Alright guys, we're going to try a little crappie fishing today. We came up here to Bucksall and went below Bucksall just to see if they're in the creeks, see if they're starting to stage. Hopefully they're in like 10 to 15 foot flats or less. Males ought to be thinking about moving up. I grabbed 57.4 is the water temp, so it's getting close. We'll see. I'm going to try probably that orange chartreuse, muddy waters, quarter ounce head with like a blue and chartreuse, something chartreuse with flake in it because it's sunny. So anyway, we'll put you on the scope and see if we can't get any fish. Well, I don't know if we got that on film or not, but first fish didn't take long. Missed him the first time, came back, got the second. Got him. Oh, very nice. Got him. Absolutely choking it. And another. This is just getting ridiculous. Got caught in dang trolling water. Right off the channel, close to shallow, and they're just stacked up, staging. Black though, no tuxedo on. Alright, he's fish. Some of them seem just a little finicky, so I got a smaller 16th ounce, the bluegrass muddy water baits, and then I got the purple with flake and chartreuse. See if we can't use that for the finicky ones. It's a little slower presentation, so hopefully that'll do the trick. All pass. Got him. It worked, boys. That's a good fish. Oh yeah, that worked. A little finicky, downsize a little. Slower fall, let it fall right by his face, and he freaking choked it. Got him. Absolutely swallowing it. Muddy water baits. Got him. That's a good fish there. Nice. Very, very nice. When I found out they're wanting to stay close to deep water, it was still pretty shallow, right on the ledge or flat structure on it. The bigger ones anyway. The smaller ones are clumped up pretty much everywhere on any tree, but the bigger ones are out by themselves. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Oh yeah. That's way worthy there. 141. That's gonna be a little bigger than that. Keep him for pictures. Very nice fish. All fat. Got a buddy though. Absolutely choking it. Absolute slabs. Probably 12.5-inch crappie. That's a nice one. Absolutely choking it. 11-inch crappie, black. Nice. Got him. Oh yeah. Nice crappie. Well guys, we're getting close to the end. The old limit. Pretty non-stop action here. This one as well. Oh yeah. Same spot on this bank here. They are definitely thinking about it, but they're still at 30 foot of water right here. It's on a shelf that goes about 5-6 foot of water, so they can go deep water if they want to. Shallow water is right there, not far. Nice fish. Good one. Well, there's no bad ones, I know that. Cruising this bank about 10 foot off the pea gravel, probably the bank they'll be spawning on, and they're just staged up, getting ready for the water to warm up. That sure ain't taking long. Good eater. Nice one. Very good one to end on. Very good one to end on. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Get you some muddy water baits. bank behind me. It's got some pea gravel. There's a shelf right here. The channel's pretty dang close. The water's obviously warming up. It's probably close to 60 degrees now. And if you get in that 10 to 12 foot range, right off of deep water, but still close to that gravel bank right there, females are stacking up. All right, guys, headed out with a limited crappie, a little less than 2 hours. Fishing was pretty dang good. I had to downsize to an 1/8 ounce and a 16th ounce jig head. Kind of let a pendulum by their face. They wanted really slow. Quarter ounce seemed a little too heavy. Main thing right now is to find banks with pea gravel. They're all staging out there about 10 to 12 feet off any structure, the first structure off the bank, close to the deeper water, but also close to the shallows because they're starting to think about it. I'm still graphing 57.6 on the temperature. So it's definitely getting close, but a little ways out. I'd say a week or so with these temps, maybe a little longer. We got some cold weather coming in. So the next tournament was going to be the Big Bass Bash. We're going to try to film that. And first time ever doing it, first time ever being on Truman this year with Lake of the Ozarks. So hopefully we get some cool film, maybe win some money, and it'll be a lot of fun. So stay tuned. That'll happen this weekend, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks.